Hey, come on now. What's up, Chicago? What's up, Chicago? Hey, this is Baltimore, this is Chicago, this is Philly. Oh my God. What's up, SIU? Carbondale. My college days. Move your body. What's up, Deidre? What's up, cuz? Move your body. All right. Move your body. Come on. Move your body. Oh, Alicia. Move your body. I was looking for that song. Finally got it. How's everybody doing? Alicia? Vivi? Did you get a chance? Look at yesterday's video. I talked about you and Mom. If you missed it. Okay, that was for you, cuz. All right, Tuesday. So today, good, Deidre, good. Today, I wanted to talk about first, I want to give you a musical clue. Anybody know this song? Hopefully it doesn't get cut off. Anybody know? Yes, Michonne, move it. You moved it already? I love it. Okay, nobody knows this song? I'll give you the clue. So, that's actually better because I can tell you. So, message today. I had a chance to sit down with one of my favorite people, an amazing keynote speaker, motivational speaker, Willie Jolly. Went to lunch with Willie, chopped it up. I was trying to get some information. You know, Willie is one of the top speakers, top corporate speakers the last couple decades. And I wanted to get inside his head and ask him, when you talk to companies, what are they looking for? He says, people and companies love systems. So my musical clip was, from the system, you are in my system. That was the clip, y'all. Anyway, he was saying that, you know, when you get paid to talk to a crowd or a company hires you, they really want to hear your system. How did you accomplish the goal that you set? Or what can you leave us with to improve our performance for the company? And as y'all know, if you have kids, or even if you don't and you're working on yourself, this COVID situation has our system shook to the core, right? The COVID has us, many of us, working from home in situations that we're not used to. Has our kids in situations that we're not used to. We don't have a system. My daughter, my youngest, I check in on her. Why is she on the couch listening to the class, but she got blankets over her. She got her phone next to her. You know what I mean? She's not sitting up. She's laid out, falling asleep. I mean, because she's not used to it, you know? She wasn't used to it. And she was just gonna do it her own way. But as we know, if you don't have a structure, if you don't have a plan, if you don't have a system, you're making things really hard for yourself. Because that's one thing when you really start looking at successful people, when you really start having an understanding of whatever you do, there's a system. And that's the same thing that we have to do with our personal lives, especially with COVID. Even myself, like, you know, all of a sudden faced with not having to go to the station or go to the studio. Now I have to make time to, you know, get my stories together, prepare for my show, read books, have some discipline. You know what I mean? Because if you don't, man, I watch Netflix all day. Don't find a good show on HBO or Netflix and get in that binge. You watch a whole damn season and do no work. It's so easy. You got your snacks at home. You got your coffee and your hot chocolate and your drinks and your soda. You just grazing and watching TV or surfing the internet. So I have to shout out to Chris, my trainer, Chris E. Chris had me write down. He asked me what my goal is. Who do you want to be? What do you want to be? Then, okay, I want to be Marc. Marc at 185 pounds. Well, what does he do? I need you to write down specifically, what does that day look like? And I want it to be specific, super specific. What are you wearing? What are you eating? What are you doing? How are you using your hours? And I got to tell you, it was very hard to do. But when I did, it's great. For the first time in my life, I got a damn system. You know, like this. I'm up. First thing, I get up. I drink 32 ounces of water. I take my medicine. Then I get Alice and stuff ready for work. That's 3:30 or so. Then checking on Brownie, let him go pee, whatever. Then I veg out for an hour and a half, make sure I schedule my Facebook Live or whatever. Boom, 7:30. Get on here. Well, between 7:30 and 8. Do this for 35, 45, 55 minutes. Boom. Now, breakfast. You know what I'm saying? I have a system and I am free. And then when you have a system, you now can analyze what's working, what's not working. I talked to Chris yesterday. Another part of my schedule that I'm working on is an evening workout. I was telling him it's been hard to get there for that, for whatever reason. He's like, yo, That's the whole purpose. You're working it out, figuring it out. But you got to have something to start with to start figuring things out. So in these COVID days, let's get these systems popping. Okay? What's going on? Wendy. Yes, thanks, honey. Deborah. Fintress. Good morning. Howard. Is that right, Howard? Am I saying your name right? Yes. A system, especially in COVID. And the thing about COVID is we don't know when it's going to be over. And our lives are probably forever changed. It's like the whole mask thing. I told Allison, it finally kicked in. My daughters have been pretty vigilant and serious. For some reason I was, but my mindset wasn't on lockdown. The other day I went to the store and left my mask in the car. What is wrong with you, Mark? So, got to lock it in. Got to get my system together. And so, yeah, Michonne, like you said, a system keeps you accountable. So, I'm hoping everybody out there get your system together. Make sure if you want to join us with this reinventing piece, please do. I have a group on Facebook called Reinventing, and really we're just about making those changes we want to make to ourselves and living our best lives and restarting or starting a program if you've been slacking. Speaking of systems, for instance, now they have all these online programs, right? So I signed up for a couple. One for nutrition, one for social media management. In typical Marc Clark fashion, I was excited, signed up, paid my money. Now, I got to do the work. So I hopped into it. Boom. First week, because you move on your own pace. First week, I was Sammy Scholarly, clocking them hours, just learning everything. Week 2, Week 2, I did the whole week I did like an hour. Come on, Mark. Okay, Deborah, I'll add you to the group. Come on, Mark. Get on the stick. It's classic Marc Clark, baby. Signed up, paid for. I got to get my work in. I got to add it to my schedule, add it to my system. Good morning, Sean. How you doing? Is everybody at home? What do you check? Is anybody at work? Or do we all work from home now? I don't know how it works these days. Lastly, before I get out of here, I might be talking about this tomorrow. Maybe so. Wendy, come on, Mark. Yes, Wendy. Break out of that behavior. Probably talk about this tomorrow. So on YouTube and Facebook, I'm seeing all these so-called experts in relationships popping up. Huh? It's crazy. It's like all these experts, now none of them are married or have successful relationships, but they're experts, and they also always very controversial with the stuff they say. And of course, that's for a reason, but maybe we'll tap into that tomorrow. Because I heard this conversation about how you land or how do you attain a high worth person? A high worth person. You know what I mean? I'm like, what? We'll hop into that tomorrow. Fintress. Okay. Great morning inspiration to focus. zoom in, make it happen with our system. Thank you, Fintress, checking in from work. I appreciate that. Okay. BB work from home, Sean work. Okay. We got this, y'all. You know, at the end of the day, this COVID, Donald Trump, whatever issue we got going on, it's definitely a change. It's a shift. It's a shift. And just like these controversial sides that have popped up or points of view, I look at it like, when I look back, I want to be on the right side. What does that mean? When I look back, I want to be on the side that decided to move in a positive direction, to make positive change in my life. I wanted to make not only myself better, but the world better. And we understand that comes from being disciplined, committed, and focused. So let's get this, y'all. Come on, Marc. Miss Sean, I'll add you today. Miss Sean. All right, y'all. Have a great day. Let's get it. Sean, I got you. You guys are funny. Let's have a great one. I'll see you tomorrow. Love yourself. And don't forget to move your body. Let's roll out with that. Move your body. Oh, snap. Wait a minute. Lord Jesus,